If you're a keyboard hobbyist in the South Bay area, you may have heard of Tiny Keyboard Shop. And if you heard of the Tiny Keyboard Shop, you may have heard about their keyboard meetup called the Hotswap. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, the Hotswap is a keyboard meetup hosted by Tiny Keyboard Shop, which is a shop owned by Tiny. And at this meetup, a lot of keyboard hobbyists from around the area like to meet up and sometimes sell some product off. Personally, I've only been to the Hotswap event once, and that was during their second Hotswap event. And this weekend is going to be their sixth. For this weekend, I'm going to be going and trying to sell some of the things from my collection that I'm not really attached to anymore, and just to make room for other keyboards and other things to collect. But there is one small problem, in that I have a hard time of letting things go, and I don't know what keyboard of my collection that I want to sell. So we're going to have to take a look at everything and just figure it out together. The first part of my collection that I want to hit is going to be the most expensive part, which is the keyboard kits. And there's a lot of them that I haven't built, and some of them that I don't really have the motivation to build anymore, since I've had them for at least 2-3 years now. And I just kind of want to offload them for a good price so that other people can enjoy them. So let me pull out some of the keyboards that I know that I am going to sell. One of them is going to be this Novel Keys NK65. This is the Olivia edition that I got a long time ago. It's a pre-built and I have not done anything with it. So that's going to be one. Move this aside. Another one is going to be this keyboard here, which is the Balder 60. This is a frosted glass keyboard that came out a while ago, and you do need to buy a separate 60% PCB for this keyboard kit, and that's the main reason why I never built it, because I just always ended up forgetting that I need to buy a PCB for it. I believe the people who designed the Balder 60 stopped making keyboards. This would be a nice piece for people who were fans of their work and didn't get a chance to get their Balder 60. Next up, I just built this keyboard up here, the Encore, and you guys can see a short on that in the future. It's already recorded, it's not uploaded yet. This is the Satisfaction 75, which I do not want to let go, because this is one of my first biggest purchases going into the hobby, and I still haven't built it, and I do want to build it soon, so I won't be selling that. And then this right here is the Low Key Keyboard Zigzag 60%. If you don't know what that is, this is a acrylic Pikachu keyboard, which also, just like the Balder 60, you do need to buy a separate PCB, which is also why I haven't built it yet. But I really love Pokemon, so I do not want to part with that one. Next, let's see what all these cases are here. This one is the Neo Ergo that I bought when it first came out. This one is the blue colorway, and I wanted to pair this keyboard color with the Osumi Kanagawa. I think that's the keycap set that goes well with this one, but I just haven't bought it yet. So that's why this isn't built yet, but I am going to be keeping this for that kind of build. And then another keyboard also from the same company, Quarter Key, is this QK80, I believe. This one is in a brown colorway. I don't know if you can really see the brown there, but I always imagine making like a boba milk tea or like a cafe themed keyboard with this colorway. But this keyboard over here, I am very conflicted if I wanted to sell it or not, because I do think a boba milk tea coffee type of keyboard would look very nice in a displayed fashion, but I do need to learn to let some of these things go. Also because like I haven't built it, so like it's obviously not as important to me, and I do have another keyboard coming in, but I think for now, put it in the keep. We'll keep it, we'll keep this one. Or I'm gonna put it in the sell pile. Maybe I'll fully build it in the next 2 days, because Hotswap is gonna be in 2 days. Maybe I can build it real quick and get some pictures and all that, just to have a nice memory of my idea, and if it does end up selling at the Hotswap, then I'll sell it. But if it doesn't, then I'll keep it. And then these two keyboard cases down here are empty. This one was the QK100, and then this one is just a empty mode case. And speaking of mode, I am thinking about selling my first mode keyboard here, which is the Mode 80 2020 or 2021 version, I believe. And I had this for a while and I've gotten my uses out of it. So I think I will be okay with parting with this keyboard if someone does want a cheap 80 keyboard. The next two keyboards I want to show here are these two up here that are displayed. This one is the KBD 67 that I got a long time ago. I would sell this, but I feel like not a lot of people would want this. It is a plastic case here and not an aluminum one. And I do feel like for the price that I bought it at, I would pretty much be selling this for like dirt cheap. And I do feel like it's just better just to keep it and save it for maybe a friend or family member who would want a nice keyboard but doesn't want to have like a super heavy one. Now down here is that QK100 I built for that challenge. I don't really use it that often because I don't really have a use for the numpad. I just keep it around because of the challenge, and it does look nice. It wasn't really a keyboard that I fully wanted, it was just for the challenge, so maybe we'll add this to the pile of sell keyboards. And then on this wall is just a variety of keyboards going from the top. The reason why I bought this was solely because of this right here, where it's a little slit where you can put a tablet there. But I don't think anyone would want to buy this, even though it is fully modded. I have foam in there, I Tempest modded it all and put some keycaps, looped it up. But this, I guess, will also save just in case for a family member or a friend who would want a keyboard like that. And on the bottom here, this is a ducky, and I would like to keep this one because one, I don't think anyone would want to buy a spray painted keyboard, and two, it's just like good memories. This is my first actual mechanical keyboard, so I would like to keep that. This is the Sonnet that I have from the Year of the Dragon build, and this I most definitely am gonna keep because this is my keyboard. I am the Year of the Dragon, and this is a Year of the Dragon keyboard. I gotta keep this one. I do think I am gonna keep that one just because of how pretty it looks. Then down here is my other spray painted Ducky keyboard. This one's like the Ducky 1 TKL or something. I believe this is my first YouTube video that I made on keyboards, and this is the Year of the Ox. This came before I made this one over here. Kind of want to keep this because you can see the difference in my keyboard making process over the years. And the last keyboard here in my room is this Cyberboard. I do really like the uniqueness of this keyboard, and I think this is something that I'll have in my collection forever. Unless I get my hands on that mirror black colorway that I really wanted, then maybe I'd sell this for like a fraction of its price to get that type of Cyberboard. But for now, we will keep the Cyberboard. And now let's take a look at some keycap sets that I don't really need or just have for fun. And for my keycaps, they are actually right under here, down here in this cabinet. All these Osumi ones here, I'm gonna keep. The Demon Girl set from Milky Way. I wouldn't mind parting with this keycap set, so we'll add this to the pile of things to bring. The next one is gonna be the T-capped brown sugar boba keycap set, which was what I was gonna use for that QK80. So maybe we'll bust this open and actually build that keyboard real quick and just sell it as a bundle, I guess. Next up is the Sweater Weather keycap set here, which I got off their mystery keycaps that they do during, I believe, Black Friday or the holiday season, and I ended up getting this one. I have no personal attachment to this. This is gonna be an empty box. This is an empty box. This is an empty box. This one's the Taro keycap set that I have on the QK100. So I guess if I am selling that, I should bring this along to sell with, or just in case they don't want the keycaps, then I can take it off and just put it back in here. This one is actually a SA keycap set, which is SA Hydro, which is a Squirtle themed keycap set, which I am gonna save. Next up is this Soju keycap set, which I bought from a friend of mine, actually one of my besties. He got this and didn't really end up using it. And this is another keycap set that I am not very close with, so I wouldn't mind selling this at the Hotswap. So we'll add these keycap sets there. The novelties for that right here. So we'll add this to the list. I am gonna be keeping this keycap set because it is based off the fire element of Avatar: The Last Airbender, and I love that show. And then down here is the Fuji keycap set. This one is the Soju one, I believe. So I'll be taking that one out, maybe sell this as a set at the Hotswap. This one's the Kinetic Labs Cafe desk mat that I got to go with the brown QK80. So I will probably set this aside just for, just in case if I want to sell it with the keyboard and keycaps, or just use it for like pictures if I end up actually building the keyboard. So we'll leave it to the side for now. All right, and with that, we do have a nice selection of products that we can potentially sell at the Hotswap meetup this upcoming Saturday. Also, some of the keyboards that I had on display on my shelves and stuff are actually pretty dirty and dusty, so I'm gonna have to clean these off, and I'll probably disassemble them and make sure there's not a lot of cat hair in them, because I do have a lot of cats. So make sure to get these all cleaned out for any potential buyers on Saturday. So actually real quick, I am gonna go ahead and build that QK80 to sell on Saturday. So I'll see you guys after I finish building it. All right, quick update guys. Unfortunately, I was not able to build the QK80. So pretty much it is all built right here, but unfortunately over the years, I have lost the accessory bag for this keyboard, which included all the rubber feet, all the gaskets for this and screws, and I don't have it anymore. I did email Quarter Keys to see if there were any extra accessory bag that they could sell to me, but if there's not, my backup plan is to order some accessories from the Neo 80, because they do have some gaskets and feet to purchase for the Neo 80, and hopefully they are the same and it will fit this QK80, but because of that, we're not going to be able to sell this keyboard, which is unfortunate, but also maybe it's a blessing in disguise that I can't actually finish this QK80 before the Hotswap meetup on Saturday, which is tomorrow. And fortunately, we do have a few more keyboards that we can sell for the meetup, but we do have to clean them up a bit. Luckily, I was able to get this from Amazon, and it will help me blow out any dust and hopefully all the cat hair out of these builds. So let me get to cleaning these keyboards so that we'll have it all done in time for tomorrow's meetup. One more thing while cleaning the keyboard, I realized since this was one of my earliest keyboards ever, I didn't order enough of these lavender switches, and I ended up using 3 different types of switches: my extra lilac switches, and one of these extra linear switches up here. So there's 3 different types of switches inside of this keyboard. So now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to remove all the switches and then sell it as just a keyboard kit. So this keyboard is probably gonna be dirt cheap, but honestly that's okay, because again, I'm not doing this to make a lot of money, just to rehome some of these keyboards. Alright guys, little update. I finished cleaning all the keyboards, and I eventually decided to put the creamsicle switches into the mode 80 here, because I felt like if I pulled up to the Hotswap with a empty keyboard or empty mode 80, it will be less likely that people would actually buy it, because they weren't able to try and see how it sounds and feels. Creamsicles are pretty expensive because it does combine creams and the tangerine switch. So I was thinking if I was to price this, I would take that into consideration. So it wouldn't be as cheap as I would have sold it for with the original lavender switches in here. So my game plan is going to be, I'll have a price set for the whole kit with the keycap, switches, the keyboard. And if people don't want to pay for the creamsicles, I'll just take them out and they can just take the keyboard kit by itself, just the mode 80, or maybe just a mode 80 and the keycap. And with the QK100, I might do the same thing, because I feel like someone may want the QK100 keyboard kit, but not like the Taro keycaps, or maybe not the tactile switches in them. So I think it might be better to have separate prices. Like you can take all of it for a certain price. If you don't want all the keycaps, deduct this much. You don't want the switches, deduct this much, and I can just sell the keyboard kit and then put the keycaps up for sale by itself and the switches up for sale by itself during the event. For pricing, I just looked up mech market prices and just slashed everything an additional 20 or 30% off. Now that we have everything all labeled and all priced out, we're all ready for tomorrow's meetup, and I think it's time for me to get some rest. It is 3 AM right now, and we gotta get up at 10 o'clock later today, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, we've just finished setting everything up here. Got all the things priced, and then we also have all the items listed here with all the Venmo and Discord stuff. So hopefully we can sell something.
The keyboard shop, so.
It's cool to see that there's still people like getting into the hobby.
Oh yeah, dude, it's really cool. Well, because I like building computers, and then I didn't realize keyboard building was also a big thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, I mean 180 is really not bad.
I'm just looking to just get rid of things. So.
Absolutely.
$5.
Crazy.
Yeah, and also like if you like would want like any of the keyboards but like don't want the keycaps or switches, I can just take them off and then you guys can have it for like that price or make an offer on that price. I can do that as well.
I'm looking at my ticket variable. I have a friend that wants a keyboard like my QK that I have at home, and I'm just like, well, and I remember mine cost me like $500 because I built it and everything. So I was like, I don't know if I can sell you mine. It's kind of pricey, but 120 might be good. I think I have some extra.
Is this the wireless PCB?
Yeah.
Should I just get it?
Yeah. Why not?
Can I just get it 120 bare bones?
Yeah. You can just walk around. I'll get everything off of it and then you can.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
Doing good, how are you?
I'm good.
Well, this is a really good deal. Mode 80. Might come back for this one.
Yeah. What was your name?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Yeah,
Kelly.
Selling too. Yeah.
Selling too? All right.
Can I buy this?
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Hello.
Thank you.
Hello. How you guys doing?
That is a solid chunk. Oh wait, that's glass.
It's glass, yeah.
It's glass. It's not plastic.
Yeah, it's for like we have like RGB, so like glows very nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is there a specific PCB that's supposed to fit in this?
It's usually just like the standard 60.
Standard 60%.
Yeah. You guys can like, you guys want to think about it, just like research it a little bit more, and then you guys can decide if you guys want it or not. Feel free to make an offer too.
Purely for materials purposes.
I know it's very unique.
Yes. I'll be back.
Okay. Hi, welcome back. I got it here. And it has a case too. I actually forgot the USB dongle at home and all the other like extra accessories.
Okay.
Are you guys around here? I can drop it off to you guys sometime like next week. Is that okay?
That should be fine, yeah.
Okay.
And then 120, right?
Yeah. I don't remember my own prices.
I just want to double check.
Whatever works for you guys. Yeah, you guys just let me know.
Okay, I'll show you a message then.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Wait, that's crazy. I just picked up this someone else across the hall.
Damn it. No, it's all good. It's all good.
How do I pay you?
I have Venmo and Zelle.
We decided on
70. Yeah. Oh, yep, I got it.
Fantastic.
All right, thank you. What was your name?
Yvonne.
Yvonne. All right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. Hello. All right, so far we sold 3 things. Keeping track of what we sold and how much we sold it for. If you're thinking about it, you can make me an offer. I'm open.
See if I have anything. I know they are too many things.
Too many. What's that?
This one, Kathy, this one up.
Going through it?
25, right?
Yeah, it's 25. Okay, got it. All right, thank you guys. What did you end up selling?
A tofu 65.
That was a tofu?
Yeah.
That looked pretty. See, which row you guys want to try it on?
Let's just do an A, I guess.
At A?
You like it
Yes.
compared to the linear?
I'm gonna heavily think about this.
Yeah. You guys just get here?
Yeah, we.
Oh yeah, you should take a look around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank
Little
you.
loop-de-loop, here you go. Thanks so much.
No problem. So this place isn't open. The kitchen isn't open at this place yet. So I DoorDashed myself some matcha and then some tarts.
Okay, I think we decided.
Oh, what do you like?
You want this full kit, this one, right?
I want just, I think, the bare bones.
Bare bones.
Do you still want to throw in those switches?
Yeah, I was doing switches for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Plus this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just 100. All right, give me like 15 minutes to
Yeah,
get this all
totally.
apart. Okay.
Yeah,
you.
no worries.
Alright.
Okay.
You sold us, man. You're good at this.
All right, we're just gonna go take this keyboard apart for them. This one's not lube. It just came in.
Not lube?
Yeah, I didn't lube that one.
How do you like lube it?
What was that?
How do you like lube it?
Oh, pretty much. And then you just lightly lube like the rails here.
Oh wow.
And then the stem, you can like just loop around it.
Every single key.
Yeah, there's like a shortcut to doing it. What I've been doing lately is I take everything apart and like all the stems, instead of individually like holding it and looping it, I put it into a Ziploc bag and I put some loop in between and I just shake it. It actually works pretty good. Yeah, this is a good like starter keyboard and it's pretty.
Do you have any full size, like with a numpad keyboard?
Oh, I had one but I sold it. She has one right here.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah, and also if you guys don't want to like loop your own switches, I think Tiny keyboards, they have surfaces too if you guys don't want to do them.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, just give me a few more minutes.
No, you're take your time. No rush. Honestly, wouldn't this keycap stuff really good? I like the color.
We can bundle it up if you guys want.
What's
We
that?
can bundle it up, make me an offer.
Let me look at these first.
Yeah.
No, I don't need any more.
All right, and then there's
Thank you,
also a case in here for it.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. Meet the 80s.
This packaging is like one of my favorite like
It's
packaging.
sweet.
It's really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, it's reminiscent of like Apple.
Do you want the green one?
I'm heavily thinking about it. Would you do those for 25?
Yeah, I'll do 25.
Okay. Yeah, you really are trying to get rid of stuff, huh?
Yeah, I just like been in the hobby for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
And like I realized I don't need all of these things.
I'm with you. I just have like piles of boxes of keycaps and stuff, and I'm like, man, these are not going to see the light of day for a minute.
I like the idea of soju themed keycaps, but like it doesn't fit the aesthetic of my like setup.
Sure, totally.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah, it is like that's kind of like what should determine the rest of it almost, right? With
Yeah.
something so bold.
Like if I had a desk that was like all white or something, then I could use it. But like my desk is like wood tone, dark colors,
Right.
so it just didn't work out. And you guys want to do Zelle, Venmo?
Demo.
Venmo? Yeah.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
Passing the hobby forward.
Oh, thank you for taking it off my hands.
Oh yeah, totally. Wait, so are we at 125 now?
125, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm just stressing about where the hell I'm gonna put all this stuff.
Nah, we'll figure it out.
How many keyboards do you guys have?
I only have one, and I didn't even build it. I got like back in college. I got like a Ducky.
Like
Ducky brand, so it's like kind of jade, you know. So this is, she took me here because I've been talking about wanting to build a keyboard for like a long time now.
I have like 2 that are really nice and 2 that are like kind of bad. So I've just been switching stuff out for them. And yeah, a lot of them just sit on display for.
Yeah, I wish I could like get rid of like my like early beginner boards. Like I got like Ducky keyboards too.
Yeah.
I ended up because I know people wouldn't really buy them.
Right.
So I just ended up like spray painting them and like
Oh,
just
that's
customize
cool.
it.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, do something like, how many do you have? Oh God.
Because I have a good amount that I haven't built.
Oh,
So,
sure.
Like I see at least 7 to 8.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, I kind of went crazy in like the COVID years.
Yeah, well, what else do you do?
Yeah.
It's a great thing to just like sit and like put the switches in and like watch
Yeah.
a TV show or something. It's so like meditation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
for sure.
I do Gundam, and that's what it feels like.
Oh, me too. I did
Oh,
Gundam a
hell
lot
yeah.
when I was a kid.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thanks so much,
man.
man.
Yeah, no problem.
We appreciate it. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too. All right, we sold most of our things here, and I'm thinking maybe I just lower down these prices myself instead of people offering me stuff and see how they'll do, because it is 2:40. It's about like an hour 10 left. Looks like the event's winding down, so I'm gonna take my look at what people have over here. Most of the tables had a lot of keyboards on display. One even had my dream cyberboard that I didn't even notice. Oh, wow.
Hey there.
Hey. These are really nice. How much are these ones?
$5.
Alright, I'll be right back. What are these for?
These are for matrix boards.
Oh.
But you can also stick them on your fridge if you really wanted to.
The Gundam ones are cool.
Yeah, they're sick.
Taking offers on the Taco Bell too.
Taking offers on all of these though.
Low-key right now, though, you can.
Oh, this is
Oil cakes
cool.
are made to solder.
Wow. This one's unique. Yeah, I've never seen like a lot of like the 40% before, so I was like, wow.
Yeah, there's quite a few here, like barring these ones. Quite a few bugs now.
All right. I think I'll get 2 of these. Can I get
this place?
Yeah.
What color is
I get 1 green and then 1 navy.
Sounds good. More cash or Venmo? Is that okay?
Yeah, I got cash. 'Cause I got 20, so
Should have cash back.
maybe I'll just get like 2 more things just to
Okay,
make it
okay.
easier.
Appreciate it.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
No problem. All right, we got our little bag of goodies here. Let's get cleaned up. It's probably gonna be done soon. All right, so real quickly from that vendor, or from that seller, we got a couple of things. Got 4 things. We got keyboard stands, 3D printed. It's the navy one, and then I also got a green one. I think these are really cool. And then I got myself a Lapras little fidget clicker, and then a heart keychain clicker for my girlfriend. All right, so we did end up packing up. It is now 3:32. We left half an hour early. Inside the event, it was mostly just the sellers left, so I decided just to pack up a little bit early, head home. But we did not end up selling everything, unfortunately. We do still have our NK65, our Demon Girl, and on the bottom, the Taro from the QK100. It's not bad though. We sold at least half of the things that we brought. We made like, I believe, let's see, I think mental math, like at least 300, 200, 320, 350. We made 350 today off of the sold keyboards. Most of the things we sold were steals, especially the bare bones that we did for the 80 and the QK100. Overall, my experience selling at the Hotswap was a pretty good experience. I was able to meet a lot of cool people, have good conversation, and end up selling some of the bulk things that I had. And unfortunately, it looks like the meetup wasn't as busy as I thought it would be from previous years. But maybe, it is Labor Day weekend, maybe people have plans and that's why. But probably if I do have anything else to sell, or if I want to go out and buy some used keyboard stuff, I would definitely come back for a Hotswap round 7. But that's going to be it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.